Hi, in this video I'd like to show you how to build and run a Kubernetes backed application on AWS using Cloud 66 Maestro. Let's get started by creating a Maestro stack. Give your stack a name and select where the source code for your service lives. This can be any Git repository or a pre-built Docker image. Click on Build Stack. First, Cloud 66 builds your code into a Docker image using the Docker file it finds in your source code. Once the image is built, we can click on a Setup a deployment and start deploying our code to Kubernetes. You can choose an environment for your application and choose between Cloud 66 Scheduler or Kubernetes for running your application. On the deployment screen, I can choose which cloud provider I want to deploy my stack to. These are my cloud accounts I have connected with Maestro. Here I can choose the region to deploy as well. I can also select the size of the server I would like to have. Now let's configure the ports on my container. My container listens to port 8050 and I want it to be available from the internet on HTTP port 80. My application also uses MySQL and Redis. Maestro is going to deploy those for me on this server as well. Click on Deploy Stack and Maestro will get to work. It now fires up a new server on my AWS account, updates the OS, and installs any needed packages. It then installs MySQL, Redis, and Kubernetes on the server, configures the network and firewalls, and it then pulls my service image onto the server and starts it up. My app is up and running. Let's scale it up to 10 containers. Okay, now let's visit the site and see if my app is actually working. Great. In the next video, I'll show you how to customize Nginx, MySQL, and Redis settings, and how to manage your firewalls and where to find your logs to debug your app.